He was born on August 30th, 1930, in Omaha, Nebraska. His full name is Warren Edward Buffett, and his nicknames are Oracle of Omaha, Sage of Omaha. He attended the University of Pennsylvania and later transferred to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, where he graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. He received a master's degree in economics from Columbia in 1951. He bought his first stock when he was 11 years old, investing in Cities Service Preferred, an oil company. He filed his first income tax return at the age of 13. He became a billionaire in 1986 when Berkshire Hathaway's stock price reached $2,850 per share, estimated to be around $117 billion USD. He is known for his frugal lifestyle and modest tastes, living in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500 and driving an old Cadillac. Berkshire Hathaway acquired a majority stake in Geico, an insurance company, in 1996. Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway acquired See's Candies in 1972. Berkshire Hathaway does not pay dividends, as Buffett prefers to reinvest profits back into the company. Berkshire Hathaway owns several newspapers, including the Omaha World Herald. Buffett is known for his value investing philosophy, which involves buying stocks of companies that are trading below their intrinsic value. Buffett has recommended several books on investing, including The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Buffett is a billionaire philanthropist. He has pledged to give away 99% of his wealth to charity. Buffett is known for his insightful and often humorous quotes about investing and life in general. He has appeared in several TV shows and movies as himself or as a cameo, such as The Office, All My Children, Entourage, and Wall Street. Money never sleeps. Buffett has carefully planned for the succession of leadership at Berkshire Hathaway, with key executives like Charlie Munger and Ajit Jain playing critical roles. Buffett is widely regarded as one of the greatest investors of all time. He has generated an average annual return of 20% over his career, which is more than double the stock market's average return. Buffett took control of the textile company Berkshire Hathaway in 1965, and it later became the primary vehicle for his investments. He likes consuming what many consider as junk food, such as Coca-Cola, ice cream, and McDonald's burgers. He has a reputation for avoiding making specific short-term predictions about the stock market. Buffett looks for companies with strong competitive advantages or economic moats that protect them from competition. Charlie Munger, Buffett's longtime business partner, is considered a mentor and influential figure in his life. He advocates for a concentrated portfolio, preferring to invest in a few companies he thoroughly understands. He emphasizes the importance of holding investments for the long term, rather than trying to time the market. He has been actively involved in the investment world for over 6 decades, making him one of the most enduring figures in finance. He has hosted an annual charity lunch auction since 2000, where the highest bidder gets to have lunch with him and ask him anything. The record bid was $4.6 million in 2019. He has openly admitted to making mistakes in his career, such as investing in the textile industry. He has written or co-written several books on investing and business, such as The Intelligent Investor, Revised Edition, Security Analysis, 6th Edition, The Essays of Warren Buffett, and A Few Lessons for Investors and Managers. He is a patient investor. He is willing to wait for the right investment opportunity, even if it takes years. He plays the ukulele and sometimes performs with celebrities such as John Bon Jovi and Paul McCartney. He is a generous investor. He has said that the richest people in the world look at me like they're beggars, and I look at them like they're beggars. He is a philanthropist who has pledged to give away more than 99% of his fortune to various causes, mainly through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. He is also known for his wit and wisdom, often dispensing advice and insights on investing, business, and life through his annual letters to shareholders, interviews, and speeches. He is never in a hurry. He often says that it's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. He is a humble investor. He has said that the only way to avoid making mistakes is to not do anything, and that's a big mistake. He was rejected by Harvard Business School, but was accepted by Columbia Business School, where he studied under Benjamin Graham and David Dodd, the pioneers of value investing. He is a fan of McDonald's and Coca-Cola. He eats breakfast at McDonald's almost every day and drinks 5 cans of cherry Coke a day. He is also known for his long-term investment horizon. He is willing to hold stocks for many years, even decades, if he believes in the underlying business. He is an avid reader and spends about 80% of his day reading books, newspapers, and reports. He is the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, which owns or has stakes in dozens of companies, such as Coca-Cola, American Express, Apple, Bank of America, Fruit of the Loom, Dairy Queen, Duracell, Geico, etc. He is good friends with Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, whom he met in 1991 and bonded over their shared interest in bridge. He is a contrarian investor. He is not afraid to buy stocks when others are selling and sell stocks when others are buying. He is the son of Howard Buffett, a stockbroker and later a congressman. He is the leader of the Giving Pledge, a campaign that encourages billionaires to donate at least half of their wealth to charity. He is widely regarded as one of the most successful investors of all time. Having consistently outperformed the market for decades, he ran a successful investment partnership from 1956 to 1969. He made $53,000 by the age of 16 from various business ventures and investments. He worked as a securities analyst and later a partner at Graham Newman Corporation, a New York investment firm, from 1954 to 1956. He returned to Omaha and founded Buffett Partnership Limited, a private investment partnership, in 1956. He married Susan Thompson in 1952 and had 3 children, Susie, Howard, and Peter. The marriage broke down, and he married Astrid Menks. He took control of Berkshire Hathaway, a struggling textile company, in 1965 and transformed it into a holding company for his various investments. He worked as a security analyst and investment salesman before starting his own investment firm in 1956. One of his most famous investments was in Coca-Cola, which he started buying in 1988. He writes an annual letter to shareholders of Berkshire Hathaway, which is widely read and followed by investors around the world. He showed an early interest in business and investing, selling newspapers, candy, and gum as a child. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful and respected investors in the world. His investment wisdom and philosophy have been studied and emulated by investors of all levels. He is a true inspiration to us all.